How about now? Can I be heard now? Whoa! Oh god. How about now? Can I be heard now? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to live with this. It ain't the greatest. Okay, where was I? Posting to places. Okay. Let's see. Am I recording? I want to be recording. I'm recording. Great. Okay. So this week I'm traveling for work. I don't have anything to do at night except stay alone in my hotel room. And my hotel does this wonderful thing that they call 5:30 kickback. They have food and they have free alcohol. You get 3 drinks for free. So I had 2 screwdrivers and a Dirty Shirley, and now I'm going to play some Doomsday. Drury Hotels. There's one in Pittsburgh right near where they have Eternal Weekend. They're great. Stay there. Give me some fucking money. I didn't have that much alcohol. Maybe tomorrow I'll have more. I know there's a liquor store around here somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. I suppose I could get something shitty beer at a gas station or something, but okay. Yeah, you know what? Fuck, I like Dirty Shirley's. The grenadine is delicious. And so is vodka. So let's see. This is my Doomsday deck. Thanks for tuning in, Steve. I watch your stream all the time, and you never watch me. Okay, so this is the deck I'm playing. It's Doomsday. It's pretty basic list. No green splash. Got the extra Empty the Warrens, Abrades. I'm trying some graveyard hate because I don't like losing to the graveyard decks these days. Everybody who's watching should watch the Great Southern Buzzkill stream sometimes, but not right now because I'm fucking playing. It's my friend Steve. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna jump in a league. I plan to stream every night this week. That's the goal. Right now, I don't have very many. Yeah, I didn't do very good in my last league. I don't remember what happened there. Oh, I guess it wasn't that bad. A 2-3. I got stomped by something in this last match. But anyway, I only have like 190 play points. So if I don't cash this league, I won't be able to play another one, which means I'll be doing 2-mans. And if I do badly after that, then I'll be just trolling people in the practice room. But I don't give a shit. Here we go. 120 play points. Let's go. Oh, I do. That would be awesome if we could fucking play. I'd love to play the 4-color loam matchup. On Magic Online, you won't be able to cheat and draw your chalices every single fucking match. How long is it going to take? I hope the audio is not too shitty. I'm not, like, I didn't Not that my streams and videos have ever been super high quality, but I didn't bring a headset or anything with me. And right now I have Twitch chat up on my work computer while I play Magic on my normal laptop. So it's a little bit of a haggard setup. Just wait till I start typing. I'm using my built-in laptop mic, and you'll hear all those keystrokes, every single one. I do have a mouse, at least, so you won't hear every single mouse click. What the fuck is taking so long? I came here to play some fucking Doomsday. Not wait. Who's Nanarconda? Is this Nanarconda? Is that someone I know? Even if it's just someone from the Doomsday Discord? Someone whose username I recognize? Alright, let's play. Okay. Cool. This is a username that I recognize. This hand seems pretty good. I'm gonna keep it. If it had a ritual, it'd be even better. I'm on the draw. Maybe I'll draw it. This. Okay, so you know what I'm doing. Taking a real hard look at my hand. Playing a Flooded Strand. This is probably some Delver. Yep. Okay. The question is, what kind of Delver? What breed? I'm gonna shoot off this probe right now. I got plenty of other cantrips to draw into my pile. Double Daze, Wasteland Bolt. So that's not a terribly threatening hand. For now, I should be able to beat Double Daze if I can get some lands together. So I'm just going to crack this for the basic island right off the bat and try and dig for something to help me beat Double Daze. I think Double Daze is Lotus Petal. I'm going to cast it. Wait, it does? Holy shit, it does. That's incredible. I'd trade the Storm counter for that. Seems okay. Oh shit, a ritual, okay. I don't think I want... This looks like it's just straight blue-red Delver, maybe. I guess I don't really know that for sure. But, I'm going to put this on the bottom, I think. I don't think I want the second Doomsday, but I definitely want the ritual. Okay. Fucking hell, a Spell Pierce. Okay, so this is annoying, but I guess, like, I know what's in their hand. I really just need to draw more lands. Like, I can beat soft counter magic if I can draw some fucking lands. So, you're right, UR doesn't normally play Wasteland. So who knows what it is. Yeah, I'll bring the list up. Just a sec. Listy. Here's the list. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope that was fast enough. It'll be back up later. So I'm just going to preordain. Because I'm looking for land. And I guess if they spell pierce this, it's not that big a deal. Or daze it or something. If they daze it, I'm not going to pay for the daze. I don't think. Oh, that's not ideal here. Well, maybe it's not so bad. I'm just going to take them both, I think. And I think I'm going to therapy right now. Is that a good idea? Yeah, let's do it. I feel like they gotta counter this. Oh, they'll probably daze it. I probably shouldn't have therapied right now. I should have waited until I could pay for 1 daze. Okay. That was dumb. Like, I still got a few turns before shit happens. Or I could have played the other pedal first. That probably would have also been okay. Whatever. I mean, if I can get the second therapy off, well, no, because they're just gonna fucking, yeah, I don't think any of that was good. It was probably all bad. Okay. So I got another therapy, but I really need to brainstorm here, which sucks. I wish I had a fetch land to go with this brainstorm. Naturally they daze it. No, I will not be paying for that daze. The fact that they didn't shuffle off the ponder is stupid and annoying. So now they play both their dazes. I still don't have black mana, and I'm real close to fucking dying. So depending on what I see here with this therapy. Don't forget about Bolt. I'm just dead to Bolt, right? Should I be fucking therapy? If they pierce it, I pay. Do I have to name Bolt? Because that would suck. Like, I literally can't cast Doomsday right now because of the Bolt, which I totally would have forgotten about. So, Lightning Bolt. Oh, scoop. Alright. That's cute. So we're bringing that. I'm bringing that. I think I'm gonna cut the Maniac here. I still haven't seen like any black mana stuff, so they might be blue-red Delver. Once in a while you see blue-red Delver lists with Wasteland. There's like 2 different blue-red Delver lists. There's one that plays Wasteland and one that doesn't and is like more aggressive. What do I cut? Maybe a preordain. I don't know. Usually when I'm bringing in Empty the Warrens, I like to cut a Burning Wish, but against Delver, I kind of don't because I feel like the second, like having access to Empty the Warrens is good. Yeah, Spell Pierce kind of, Spell Pierce kind of indicates blue-red. I guess it could be Rug. I feel like I would have seen some other sign of it if it was Rug. And like, I feel like a lot of times Rug plays Wooded Foothills, but obviously they don't have to. This hand's crap, right? Yeah. This hand's a lot better. Still kind of looking for some certain kinds of mana here. Probe on top. I don't know what to do with that. I think I want to bottom it. I think it doesn't matter where I put it because I'm going to crack this delta right away. I like the 7 main deck discard effects. I don't think I would go back to 6. 7 for life. Maybe I should play. Let's just start with the bauble. Let's start with bauble. Like, I'm kind of feeling like this is going to be an Empty the Warrens hand, but it also depends a lot on if I can ever find black mana and red mana. This is the downside of starting off with the island, I guess, is that I don't. It makes me like I still need other colors of mana before I can do anything. Therapy, great. Okay, sure, but I still need the mana. And of course, it's all not black. Well, there's the black mana. I don't want to just run this sea into Wasteland, and I don't feel like there's a ton of reason to play to Therapy right now. But on the other hand, if I get another land next turn, I'm going to want to be able to get the Burning Wish. So I kind of feel like I have to play the Underground Sea, and then not do anything with it, and it's just going to eat a Wasteland. Yeah, maybe Ponder would have been better than Probe. I mean, than Bauble. Okay, so at least I didn't run that shit into a Wasteland. That feels good. If I can find red mana here, I can think about if I want to do a Doomsday kill. Oh, now they're therapying, great. So it's Grixis. Not blue-red. Which I guess I knew before. Well, they Doomsday. I wonder if they're gonna fucking... They're probably not gonna sack this Delver, right? If it's their only threat right now to Flashback Therapy. I'm less keen on siding out Lab Maniac versus Grixis, just because the discard can be... it's like sometimes you want to have to... Or, sometimes you end up making pass turn piles, but I kind of feel like if you're ever in a position where you're making a pass turn pile against Grixis Delver, you're probably not winning because there's just too many ways for him to disrupt you. Okay, so they decided to cast it with Flashback. That's cute. The real question is going to be what they take. I'm probably Burning Wish. Yeah, it's the business spell. Okay, glad I fucking ate shit. But at least my Underground Sea didn't get fucking wastelanded. Oh, there's the red mana. Surgical Burning Wish. Okay. I guess I don't honestly care that much about that. Like, I can beat that. Oh no, I can't. Well, I guess I technically can. So the fact that I boarded out the Lab Maniac is annoying if they take my Burning Wishes. I do have the Empty the Warrens. But Tendrils for 16. That you mean like 8 spells, not 16 spells against Dead Gaia with a Canis. Was there bauble looping involved? Alright, I'm just gonna play out this fucking Valk and pass. I'm surprised they didn't have another threat. Seems kind of odd. I guess they care that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. No reason to do anything right now. You just drew a card. Ponder's a pretty good draw. What you doing with that bulk? Pyroblast my Ponder. Great. Okay. It's fine. So I can only assume they have a hand just fucking chock full of counter magic right now. I do have to wonder what. Okay, Deathrite, sure. They drew a threat. Another therapy. Well, I'm gonna shoot one off right now. The real question here is, what do I name? I get this probably Force of Will, unless they counter it. Force of Will. I don't think, I feel it like Flusterstorm Pierce. Okay, so I have another therapy for the Flusterstorm, and I can beat a Spell Pierce at some point in my life. The Bolt's a little annoying. I'll have to watch my life total. I feel like Pierce is not the correct thing to name there, but you would have been right. I was considering Flusterstorm as well, but they don't play any pre-board and they don't have the full 4. It's just like, I think probability dictates that they have Force of Will. No shuffle, of course. You always fucking always hit something good. Fucking Grixis Delver. Stupid fucking deck. Here's this fucking Scouting Tarn, sure. Okay, so I wonder what the one card they wanted off of the yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna crack this. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but I'm doing it. Great, more mana. I think really right now the best outcome for me here is to actually draw the couldn't I have bobbled my wish in response to surgical? Yeah, I think I could have. You're 100% correct. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. And it makes me wonder how often I could have done that. Okay, they just bolted me, which makes me think they have another bolt. Because now if I were to cast Doomsday, they could Deathrite bolt and kill me. Yeah, I absolutely should have bobbled. Okay, I'm just going to therapy now and see what I'm up against. Because if I don't draw anything off this Brainstorm, my chances of winning, because I'll be Brainstorm locked, my chances of winning are effectively 0. So I think therapy right now is like the thing to do. So they're gonna brainstorm, which is fine. My therapy. Our new Flusterstorm. Pierce, Brainstorm, Death Wish, Shaman, Bolt, Probe. I'm pretty close to just dying to fucking Oh, and they have a Brainstorm. I bet they hit the fucking Flusterstorm and now they can just Brainstorm it back into their hand. It's so fucking stupid. Fuck blue decks. Just fuck them all. Y'all suck. Big fat dick. Yeah, suck it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Alright, let's do another. Give me easy matchups. 3 drinks isn't that many, but it's enough to be bad. If you were gonna question for the viewers, if you were gonna drink and play Doomsday, what would you drink? Whiskey. I don't know what that is. Okay. Maybe some scotch. Windshield washer fluid. It's a good choice. Always a good choice. I'm more of a bleach guy myself. Oh, bleach. Yeah. Bleach buddies. I generally like to drink gin and sometimes vodka. Those are my favorites. Yeah, I don't know who this is, so let's play. I think this hand is pretty acceptable. Looks pretty good, so I'm gonna keep this. I think I want to ponder turn one and see what comes up. Like campfire and band-aids. My old roommate is a Scottish person. They like to drink their scotch, and they like their scotch. They said it wanted to taste like a sweaty man sitting by a campfire. Which seems legit. Let's see. I'm gonna go get the Underground Sea and ponder. We'll see what the ponder turns up, and we'll think about our life from there. Those are good things to draw. Aim for the second turn win here. What's Delirium? A fucking Great Furnace and a Goblin Welder. What is this Painter? Is this fucking Painter? Somebody fucking help me. What is Painter? Like, do they play? Should I be naming Force of Will? I probably should be naming Force of Will, right? This is a turn 1 kill or turn 2 kill with therapy. So I should probably name fucking Force of Will. Could they Pyro? You think like could they have the Singing Spirit Guide in Pyroblast? They would need to have Simian Spirit Guide and Pyroblast. I'm winning this turn, so Blood Moon doesn't seem like the thing to name. I feel like it's got to be Like, they're probably not playing Force of Will, but I feel like it's got to be Force of Will. You don't fucking know. When your opponent starts in Great Furnace and fucking Goblin Welder, you don't know what counter magic they have. I'm gonna name Force of Will, and they're gonna have fucking Simian Spirit Guide and Pyroblast. Or they're gonna have Simian Spirit Guide and Red Elemental Blast, and we're all gonna be wrong. That's what is gonna happen. What the fuck? Welder Mud? It's not even paint. It's fucking Welder Mud. This is fucking 1990 fucking 8. Well, either way, they're dead. I have to be careful with a welder. I've never really played against welder. I don't want to get welded. I don't want to get my ass welded shut. Let's see. It's super easy. Basic ass shit. I kind of want to... No, never mind. I was gonna say I kind of want to go for a Lab Maniac kill and see if they board in something bad, but all their combo beater cards are still gonna be good against what I've done here today. So hardest part of playing after you had more than one alcoholic beverage, right here. Remembering to hold fucking priority, and then not misclicking on the color mana you make. Yep. So so I literally have no idea. Like, are they playing the Painter Grindstone combo? Because they probably should be. Excuse me. But with welders, could be playing like Trash to Treasure and Faithless Lootings or something? Trying to weld some fucking lodestone golems in. Are they playing Pyroblast? Like, I just don't know. We don't need no pass the turn piles where we're going. We just kill them with fucking the drills. Burning Inquiry and Hollow Ones. Hollow Ones are artifact creatures. They're gonna be welding fucking Hollow Ones back. That way, you play your Burning Inquiry. If you accidentally discard Hollow One, you just weld it back. It's great. It's the hot new tech. So normally when I stream, I can't see Twitch chat, because I've never had the idea to just have two computers going, and I haven't bothered to figure out how to make OBS work so I can include Twitch chat in the video, because I'm dumb. And fucking where was I going with this? Oh, it's distracting. Twitch chat's distracting. And I'm not, I don't know, I ain't wasted or nothing. But I swayed a little bit on my way up here from the hotel bar. So yeah, it's affecting me. And then you add Twitch chat in, and I'm gonna be drooling soon. Okay, so that was an easy win. I definitely want all of this, and I think I want these. I kind of want to just bring in like friggin' everything and just cut all the discard because I literally have no idea what they're doing. Plus I'm going to be on the play, so like if they slam a lock piece on turn 1, the discard's not going to do anything. Therapy certainly is going to be miserable because like if I had therapied last game, I would have named Painter. And I did therapy last game. If I had therapy last game, wasn't going to win that same turn, I would have named Painter. But yeah, they're probably like a Chalice deck. Maybe I would have named Chalice. I don't fucking know. Chalice, like normally if I was going to be playing Painter, I would imagine you'd be playing Pyroblast as well, and Chalice doesn't seem that great with Pyroblast. But anyway, the moral of the story is I'm taking out the fucking discard because therapy for sure is really bad. Yeah, Empty's probably not great against Wurmcoil Engine deck, but how many Wurmcoils do they have? Also, I think Empty is good against the Lodestone Golem deck. And like, I'd gamble on them having lock pieces over Wurmcoil Engines. This hand's fine. It's got the Hurkels, so I'm just gonna keep it. It kind of looks like it wants to maybe make goblins at some point in time. So I'm just going to be playing lands and drawing cards until I can Hurkle something and then do something. That's my game plan here. Starting strong with a Mountain and a Welder. Okay. That seems fine. Rituals be good. I guess I'll start with the Delta. Play my fetch lands first, just in case they like they do have the blasts and the painter, and they like waste. Then they won't be able to stone ring me. Turn 1 empty. You're right. I could have. You're absolutely right. Well, Voltaic Key. Huh. I was too focused on waiting till they had something so I would play the Hurkyl's Recall. I figured I'd be getting locked out. Also, had alcohol. They can't tap the LED. Oh shit. You're right. See, so here's the thing, like empty, I'm gonna make up a reason why I didn't do a turn 1 empty. The fact that I have the Hurkyl's Recall means that I can sit on this and maybe just win with Doomsday. Like next turn, if I draw a friggin' probe, I just win. I'm gonna crack this. You think they'd play Wasteland? They probably don't play Wasteland, but on the other hand, I don't think there's that much reason to not grab a basic swamp here. Just click the OK button, fam. Okay. Another LED. I'm just gonna pass the turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I think next turn I can think about just giving them the drills. As long as I don't have to Hurkyl's anything. And that way I don't leave myself vulnerable to a, what's the word? I don't leave myself vulnerable to friggin' like a ratchet bomb or something dumb that would kill goblin tokens. And I still can Hercules recall something if they do slam, you know, a thing. Like if this is gonna be a friggin', they're just not playing anything. What the frick is going on? Are they playing frickin' Warping Whale? Maybe? I wouldn't be that surprised to see Warping Whale. Heh. Heh. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Can I do all of this? So if let's see, if Tarn goes and gets me friggin' Volk. Okay. Now if I Ritual, Burning Wish for Therapy, maybe. Two-back floating, Therapy, naming, Warping Whale. No, there's not enough mana. So there's not. I'm 1 mana short of Burning Wish for Therapy and Therapy. And then play out my artifacts, Hercules them back, and then Burning Wish. What do I do? Do I just go for it? So if I can play all my artifacts, Hercules them back, replay them, it would be 7 spells, and then Ritual, Burning Wish, Tendrils. They could be dead. I could make them dead. Is that worth? Is there a way to not? Is there a way to play around a Warping Whale? I could maybe play around like 1 Warping Whale. Like if I Burning Wish right now, can I Burning Wish right now and tempt out a Warping Whale? And if I Burning Wish right now, what am I wishing for? Just the drills? 1. Yeah, right? Okay. Ritual. We'll start there. I might be like fucking... Wait, I mean, I can wish for Therapy, but I don't have enough mana to wish for Therapy, cast Therapy. I mean, I could go off with Goblins, I guess. I'm just going to wish for something. We'll wish for something, and then somebody can convince me of what to grab. Alright, so what do I get? Do I get Duress? Duress maybe would be better. Like then I can Duress something. And then Duress something, then LED, Petal, Burning Wish, make a bunch of Goblins. 1, 2, 3. Wait, it's Ritual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I do need LED mana to cast drills. I realize that. So I'm not getting the drills right now. Wait a sec. No, never mind. What do I get? I'm gonna get a Duress. But now the real question is, do I cast it or do I just go for the kill? I'm gonna duress. I'm gonna cast it. Yeah, but I should have gone to therapy so I could double therapy. That's the smart people thing to do. What's going on? Platinum fucking Empyrean and a Sundering Titan. Platinum fucking Empyrean. Platinum Empyrean, Sundering Titan. 1, 2, 3. Do I just make a pass a turn pile and hope they don't draw anything? They can't cast any of those spells, right? Yeah, there's so many ways I could have played this better. So I'm just gonna double down on being bad. What is? Can they weld my asshole shut now? If I mean, I guess I can go off with the pass turn pile without even needing any lines at diamonds, so I don't really care if they do something like that to me. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do the pass turn pile. They'll have 7 mana next turn. How are they going to have 7 mana next turn? Crystal Vein. That's how. But Sundering Titan and Platinum Empyrean both cost 8. I think my chances are good. Maybe they'll weld something right now. Well, I don't have a great thing in my graveyard, so they can't. I don't need to recall anything. They can't cast anything next turn. They have to draw something. I don't know. There's plenty of things they can draw that'll do things. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna cast the I'm just gonna do the Doomsday. I'm just gonna hope they don't draw anything good. It's always game 3. It's always game 3 to fuck up a bit more. I wonder if they'll weld something. Nope, okay. So, is there any way for me to like play around anything? Is it even worth it? It's probably not even really worth it to try and play around anything. I should just cross my fucking fingers. I can maybe do something like with some Conjurer's Baubles or some shit. Yeah, I think welding the Petal and LED in response to Doomsday is what I was expecting. But who knows? I don't play Welder Mud. What the fuck am I doing right now? Bauble, then Act on Impulse, then LED, Labman, Probe, something like that. Maybe it should be Probe on top, And then the bauble, so I can potentially play around removal on Labman. 1, 2, 3, 4. They didn't select lines like that. Okay. So something like this. Let's see what happens. This also plays around the Platinum Empyrean, and I guess Sundering Titan too. They can destroy all my lands, but I can still. So like this kind of plays around any of the 2 cards in their hand, and just not necessarily whatever they draw. Naturally, they're just gonna draw Grim Monolith. Okay, so Grim Monolith was the draw. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. I think I win. So they make 8 mana. I'm betting on Platinum Empyrean. Place your bets, everybody. Place your fucking bets. Actually, I'm betting on Sundering Titan. I don't know. Either seems okay. I won with Storm last turn, which is why I think they're going to play Platinum Empyrean. Get your bets in. I'll give a quality blowjob to whoever gets it right. Can they play both? That's not possible, right? There's no way they can do that. No. Hey, you want to be right. I'll tell you what. If you don't want a blowjob, I give a good hand job as well. At least that's what your mom tells me. What is taking so long? I guess it's a hard decision. Empyrean or Titan? It's the Titan. Who gets Titan? Ape of Justice. Getting a quality blowjob. I can't wait till I put this on YouTube and nobody can see the Twitch chat and fucking I'm talking about giving blowjobs to apes and nobody knows what's going on. Why is this? I wonder, like, when people do that and, like, I don't just scoop, do they feel bad? I feel like they probably don't attack with the welder because they're hoping to disrupt me with it. If I don't just, like, scooperino. Okay. Hold that. Hey, wait. This is kind of annoying. I put the fucking bauble in there. So I can't actually win right now. right? Because I'm not going to have enough mana. I mean, I can play the Lab Maniac and then pass another turn, cross my fingers, and they don't actually... Oh, no, they are going to have enough to kill me because I have to pay mana. I mean, I have to pay life for the probe. So I think I lost. I should have just put a fucking probe and not tried to get fancy, right? Wait. Pretty sure I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm dead-erino here. I have the Platinum of Hyrian. I don't want to fucking cast this Act on Impulse because then they'll know what I did. And I know I can't win. I'm scooping. I'll just win the next one. It's always game 3. I'll let them think they did it. Man, now I lost and I have to suck a dick. Son of a bitch. Okay, I probably just overthought it that game. This hand's not what I want. I misplayed so fucking much last game. Okay, this hand will fuck. Keep that. The reason I put Bobble in the pile was because they're playing Welder Mud and I have no idea what the fuck is going on. But I also should have known that if they play the Titan, it would kill me. I misplayed like at every possible opportunity in that game. What do I do here? Do I just fucking... Yeah, Island Go, right? It's not a turn 2 kill, is it? It's not actually a turn 2 kill. Like, I can't... I don't have 2 cantrips. Wait. Yeah, I think I'm like mana short on a real turn 2 kill. I mean, I can make goblins. I can make 10 good gobos. I could make a pass a turn pile. Next turn. It really is going to depend a lot on what they do, I think, here. The old Great Furnace. And a Chalice on 0. Interesting. And Welder. Okay. That's annoying. Do I just pass? I think I just pass. I want to draw something to get rid of the Chalice, maybe. Chalice on 0 is not that threatening. Because like I can still cast my cantrips and stuff, so it's not the worst. If I get a couple more lands, I can think about maybe trying to make goblins regardless of the Chalice. Man, I need more alcohol. I might run across the convenience store across the street and see if they have any cider or something. If I'm gonna be fucking punting this bad, I might as well be fucking drunk, so I have excuses. Chalice on 1 next turn seems like a possible out. I mean, the upside is that we do have ways to beat Chalice. There's Hurkyl's Recalls in the deck. There's Braids in the deck. I wonder what they're going to put the Cavern on. Probably going to name, like, Construct or something. It's like I'm a genius. Chalice on 1. Who else is a genius? This hairy dude. I'm going to suck his fucking dick. Another Doomsday, great. Alright, I'll just fucking pass. Now I really need, like, a Hurkyl's Recall. I want to, like, draw a couple more lands and then draw Hurkyl's Recall while they sit on their fucking thumb and do nothing. That's my game plan here. Is it? What's taking you, pal? What's the problem here? Maybe my opponent's gonna time out. Oh man. Fuck. Why they gotta be like that? Attack! Just do it. Come in with the welder. I don't think, like, I know they weren't responsive for a long time, but I don't think I've ever taken a shit in that short amount of time. I like to relax. You know, no need to, like, push it out too much. Well, I can't even cast that fucking thing. The Grim Monolith. This is probably a 3-ball. Metalworker. Welder Mud does have more intricacies than other Chalice decks because you have to remember to play your Welder before you play the Chalice on 1. But honestly, who knows? This motherfucker could be playing Thought-Knots here. There's really nothing stopping them. Great, another fucking spell that I can't cast. I might as well play something, right? Maybe they'll misclick the Chalice trigger. I don't want to play one of my artifacts because then they can well, it's not really. Target artifact a player controls and target artifact in that player's graveyard. So if I don't control an artifact, I can't well anything anyway. But those are free storm if it ever comes to it. So I'm gonna cast. I also want to. Maybe it's better to pitch the Doomsday. I don't know. Then I mean, if they have a Chalice on 1, they're probably not playing Surgical. So. See, this is really the place to tank, is at the beginning of my combat step when I have no creatures. They gotta really think about whether or not they want to flash in their Shimmer Mirror right now to block. It's a tough choice, but I understand. Do you do nothing? Or I guess they decided to do nothing. Discard. What are we casting? Probably fucking Sundering Titan or something dumb. Making 6 mana. 7. 8. Mirror Battle Sphere. Oh, holy shit. It would be really great if my next draw was a Hurkyl's Recall. Because right next turn is about when I'm going to need it. Give me the Hurkyl's Recall. Nope. Okay. So I'm just dead, right? I suppose here's where I should be casting one of my cantrips and hoping that they misclick the Chalice triggers. Ponder. Misclick it. I don't even know if it's possible. No. Well, do I really have a turn? Because the Battle Sphere is going to do 12 to me. And then if I draw, even if I draw the Hurkyl's, then I'm going to have to play it in combat to not die, which means they can replay their Chalices. Oh, I guess if they're bad at sequencing, maybe. Because it would bounce the Great Furnace as well. If they played another land and used it before. Like, maybe it's possible, but I don't think so. I think I'm just dead. Plus, I'm not going to draw the Hurkyl's Recall anyway. Steel Hellkite, great. Well, if it's any consolation, I shouldn't have lost to this deck, because I should have done any number of things. I guess if I actually draw Hurkyl's, I can just make a Brainstorm pile. You're right. That is within the realm of possibility. No walks. Fuck me, baby. There we go. Dead. Alright, the big O2. Time to win out. Let me just play against fucking lands or something for 3 matches in a row. 3 matches of lands in a row. If I lose the next one, I'm going to get more alcohol. It'll only be gone for like 10 minutes probably. I'll play some music or something. Wait. Do they sell? I don't know. They must sell alcohol at convenience stores in Indiana, right? I've never been here before. I don't know if there's local ordinances against it or something. Like, they must sell, like, shitty cider or something. Like a Mike's Hard. The only downside is if I lose right now... if I lose right now, I'm gonna fucking, I won't have enough play points left for another league. So I'm gonna be grinding some 2-mans, which will still be entertaining, I guess. But it sometimes can take a little while to find a match. I'm going to have to go back later on and count the number of ways that I punted in that one match, because I think it was like at least half a dozen. This guy has lots of fucking trophies in the Legacy Leagues. His name is right there. Just wait a second, fam. Okay, fine. This hand's fucking garbage. This hand's keepable. Yeah, I'll put that on top on the draw. Okay. They're probably playing Grixis Delver because they've got so many fucking wins. That's what you do. Classic Honda Civic wanker. I wonder if wanking in a Honda Civic is any more enjoyable than wanking in another type of car. If anyone has any experience wanking in cars, like, comment, and subscribe. It's gotta be Delver. Yeah, it's Delver. I mean, I guess it could be Storm, but it's probably Delver. I don't feel particularly compelled to do anything. Oh, someone gave me the link. Let's see. So they played a lot of different stuff, but huh. So they play lots of different things. Well, we'll find out, I guess. It probably is just Grixis Delver. Interesting. The main phase brainstorm. Let's probably get an Underground Sea. And then they'll probably play something that'll tell me what's going on. Another Ponder. The number of cantrips they're playing without playing any threats almost makes me think it is Storm. Like, why would they have kept a hand that didn't have any kind of threat for like the first... I guess it's only turn 2, but still. Like, I feel like you don't keep Delver hands in the dark that don't have a threat. But maybe I'm wrong. Or at least like if they had counter magic in Wastelands or something. But no Wastelands, no threat. It's just like this hand seems so dirtly for a Delver hand. It's like a very dirtly keep. Yeah, plus the main phase Brainstorm too. Like if they main phase Brainstormed and then played Delver, it would make sense because they're setting up to flip the Delver and the hand's probably already good. The problem is that I don't want to fucking blind therapy Force of Will and have them kill me with Storm, but I also don't want to blind therapy like Dark Ritual and have them Delver me out. I mean, Misty's not that... Like, if it's check pile, Misty's not that weird. I'm going to fetch an Underground Sea. And just see what I get on the draw. What do they do with that Ponder? They shuffle with Ponder? I guess I want to Preordain here. Another Therapy, okay. I think I want... I guess I'm not under a ton of pressure right now, so I'm just going to pass again. Another Ponder. What are they doing? The fact that they use their Underground Sea for this Ponder makes me think we're not going to die this turn. Oh, they have another, so we're going to die. Fork Bolt. Okay, so it's not Storm at least. The fact that they're Fork Bolting me makes me uncomfortable. Angler. I guess they're just trying to get a quick clock on me. Okay. I'm gonna Therapy. Name Force of Will. Whoa! Okay. That's really something. I guess I don't have to worry about dying. So I can win next turn. I'm just gonna pass. I hope they don't draw anything good. If I draw a Mana Source next turn, I can win with Therapy backup. Oh, excuse me. And that was the draw for the turn. So I win. Got another C. Okay. I'm really glad that they fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Is this really even a Delver player, though? Does Delver normally play True Name Nemesis? Or is it like Pile or like straight Grixis control? I'm assuming they kept a hand with Cantrips and Gurmag Angler and Probe, and like it's maybe like just like a mediocre keep, but keepable, and then all they fucking drew is lands. Okay. So against this deck, I think this is what I normally do. And in this matchup, I bring out Burning Wish, and I'll probably cut a Preordain. I'm gonna ship it. Might go get more alcohol after this match, regardless of what happens. Can feel the first 3 drinks wearing off. This is good. It's a keep. Okay, got the Delver. I think I want to get a basic island and ponder here. Okay. If every game versus Delver was like that, they'd fucking draw 6 lands, I don't think I'd ever lose to them. Just doesn't seem possible to lose to that. Unfortunately, not every game versus Delver is like that. But this is looking alright right now. Got all my basics and shit. Duress here. I got a Force and a Ponder, and they have a Wasteland. So the real question now is, do I take the Ponder or the Force? Maybe, I think I take the Ponder, so I have the other Duress. If I can Preordain into another Black Mana Source, I can kill next turn through the Force Will. So I'm going to take the Ponder so they don't dig up anything else. And then I'll Preordain. And there's my Black Mana Source. Will the Delver flip? No flip. Don't flip. It didn't flip. Sick. Play the Wasteland, sure. Gonna play Deathray Shaman? Oh yeah. Gonna fucking get him. Gonna show him what's what. Give him a great big fucking fisting. Take the Force to send a message. There's nothing they can do to fuck me, right? Okay. Super basic shit. Sometimes I feel like that was definitely their first hand, something was going wrong, but that second hand was definitely like a keepable Delver draw. I think it seemed all right. You roll them over, sometimes this deck doesn't feel that hard to beat, and sometimes they just Delver you out. And I think, what am I doing? I think part of the problem, I need to build my pile. I think part of the problem is that even their hands where they Delver you out feel beatable, and so even though they're actually secretly not, and so when you lose to them, you feel like you could have done something better, even though you actually couldn't have. But in reality, they just had an unbeatable draw. Like, they're not actually a fair deck, is what I'm trying to say. There are no fair decks in Legacy. You heard it here first. Give it to me now. Bop, bop, ba, da, bop, 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 ba, da, da. Okay. I'm gonna go pee. Then I'll be back. I guess I'll finish out this league before I go get alcohol. Okay. Okay. Joining up a match. Get Wong. This hand, am I on the draw? This hand's really slow. I don't know that a 6. So if I was on the play, I'd keep this, I think. I don't know that a 6-card hand is going to get better. But on the draw, a 6-card hand is probably better. If I knew I was against like Miracles or something, this is probably a keep. Maybe even like Check Pile, this is probably a keep. I think there's a lot of decks in the format that this hand loses to, even though it looks pretty reasonable. Because if I would have to draw / ponder into like the exact right cards to win on turn 3. I guess if I draw Ritual for turn and then ponder into like LED and Probe, I could win on turn 2. So it's possible that this hand could win on turn 2. I just think it's too slow against most decks in the format, and since I'm on the draw, I'm going to mull to 6. And now I look dumb. Super fucking dumb. I tend to mulligan aggressively when I'm on the draw, or mulligan my 7 aggressively when I'm on the draw, and now I got fucking punished. I guess I just, do I therapy right now? This is gonna make him think I'm playing fucking Reanimator. Yeah, I think mulling the 7, I mean, was right. Which is why I did it. But it feels bad when I mulling mediocre to average at best 7 on the draw and ending up mulling to 4 is gross. Okay. So I still don't know what I'm up against, really. I'm going to fetch aggressively and not bother to play around Wasteland because I don't think I can really afford to. I'm just going to preordain here. Lotus Petal, both of those are pretty good draws. Like... So, like, I can, if I put both of these here, I can therapy this turn and then make 8 goblins next turn. And I'll have the therapy to flashback. So, as long as they don't do something, I'm going to name Force of Will. They have a Daze. Well, maybe I can wait a little while and try and play around the Daze. Oh, they have the Wasteland too. That's fucking dumb. Worst part is if they fucking... Wasteland, yep. Let me see my Underground Sea, sure. So I'm just gonna have to wait a couple turns, I think, and then try and do something. Because I need more lands to be able to beat the Daze. It'll also let me have a chance to draw more spells. Now they know what I'm doing. Yeah, this seems like it's just Grixis Delver. Here comes the True Name. True Name Nemesis holding up Daze. What a delight. Truly a delight. Preordain. I guess I'm just farting. Grab the basic island. Proving. What do you got? Oh, fucking a Gurmag Angler. And you hit me with the big man. Okay. Alright, so right now I have the stuff to make 10 goblins. Do I just go for goblins? Like 7, 5, 3. I'm not goblin. This many goblins isn't gonna kill him. I think is the problem. They have a bolt that they can cast. So if I make 10 goblins, they kill one, block 2, block 2, block 2, which is the first one's gonna 7, 5, 3. There's only 15, so it's not enough damage if I make goblins right now. But, well, they have the daze, so if they daze, it'll be an extra goblin. Can I sequence in a way that convinces them to daze me? Like if I lead with Burning Wish, I feel like I have to do something right now. Well, I feel like I lead with Burning. I definitely hold the petals, for sure. I feel like I lead with Burning Wish, because they only know about one petal. So if I take away my red mana source and my black mana source, it gives them more temptation to daze, but maybe that's like signaling too strongly that I have another red mana source. Maybe I should ritual and then play the petal. No, I don't know. I'm gonna do something because I don't think this is gonna go well either way. Spell Pierce. Great. Oh, I can't be Spell Pierce and Daze. No. Scoop Town. Should listen to some music. I don't know how that'll work over stream. That's a good strategy. Better opening hands is probably. I feel like with a better opening hand, I would have won that match. Maybe not with that opening 7, but like if the 6 had been good, because they didn't have a ton to do. They didn't put a ton of pressure on me very quickly. And I was still very close to shooting goblins off, which reminds me, I kind of actually want this Burning Wish in here. Should I cut a Preordain? Or a Bauble or something? I don't really want to play with 61 cards. Maybe I just shouldn't even bring the Inquisition in. I'll do that. I've considered cutting a Doomsday in this matchup, but in this situation, I don't think they even know that I'm on Doomsday. I just look like Tez. I'd love to play first. His hand's kind of shit. The Labman makes it a virtual Mull to 6 anyway. And that's a pretty sloppy 6. On the one hand, it does have a lot of land, which is kind of important in the Delver matchup. I could conceivably hardcast Maniac to Flashback Therapy. I'm going to mull this, but you gave me some opinions on it. Oh my god. No more mulligans. Keep. So I think we all know what the game plan is here. Let's appeal the Dark Ritual. Ritual Therapy, shoot off the Acton Impulse, hope to luck into the empty the Warrens right away. Naturally, they didn't shuffle off the Ponder. Did I just... Oops, I accidentally opened up another program. It's fucking QLua. I'm not going to write any Lua right now, maybe later. They let that shit resolve. Surgical my rituals, sure. I'm gonna need to draw. Well, I need to draw like more mana. So any mana source and the Empty the Warrens to make this bad girl happen. Actually, the Surgical right now just lets them see my hand, so they can know what to do. I'm so dead. Let's see if this therapy resolves. It did. So time to name Force of Will. Well, I hit the Force of Will, but they still have a daze. So they can just fucking daze now. Which they didn't, for some reason. Oh my god. Let me just, come. Bet they're wishing they dazed now. What was even in their hand? I guess they have Young Pyromancer to try and... Well, I can therapy the Young Pyromancer. Although maybe they daze that. But I probably should try anyway. With 16 fucking goblins. Even if they daze it, they're going to be set back a turn. That should be enough. Yeah, so this is how you be good at Magic. You mull to a no land 5. That's the first step. You mull to a no land 5. You don't cast anything on your first turn because you have no lands. You scry the top, and then you Desperation act on Impulse through counter magic that would have killed you. It's not even better lucky than good. It's better lucky and them being bad than either of us being good. That's how you win games of Magic. And then you fucking act on Impulse into your one outer, which is like Mana Source. Incidentally, a Mana Source that can't be dazed. That was the ideal. And the one of Empty the Warrens. Magic as Richard Garfield intended it. Yeah, that's what I get. I saved up all that sweet, sweet karma from all those mulligans and punting. Alright. I must have to mull this hand, right? I feel like this is a keep. Right? This has to be a keep. I'm doing it. Because I get a draw and then another draw off the probe. This is obviously a keep. There's the land. That's step one. I probably probe first, just so I know what I'm up against. I'll just draw a second land off the probe. So they just have a Delver. They do have the Wasteland. So I think I just play the Tarn and pass here. So I drew a Ponder. So they probably are just going to go for the Gusto and play their Delver and Ponder. We'll see what they do off the Ponder. If they don't play the second Delver, that's especially depending on what they do off the Ponder. No shuffle, they drew, and they didn't play the other Delver. So that's pretty indicative of having something like Flusterstorm, Spell Pierce, or Force of Will. There's no, I can't, I have to, I must be supposed to probe here, right? I'm supposed to probe. It's going to hurt my life total a lot. Spell Pierce. Okay. This isn't working out how I wanted it to. The sad part is I'm probably still going to lose this match. Even after all of that. Because I need another land. It just felt like it was destined to work. That's the thing. Now they can play the other Delver. And if it flips, I'll get maybe one more draw, unless they flip a lightning bolt with it. There's my land. Still can't beat the Spell Pierce though. Maybe I play the Underground Sea, duress them, and hope to draw another black mana source. Is that the play? I think that's the play. Seems like it. Spell Pierce, sure. No, I won't pay. See if the Delver flips. The fact that, oh, they're brainstorming. So I think it's pretty reasonable that the Delver will flip. And it's probably going to flip off Lightning Bolt and I'll be dead. But they cracked their Tarn before the Delver flipped. So they did not have anything to flip it with? Did they draw hot fucking garbage? They're gonna play the Wasteland, right? You're gonna play the Wasteland. Okay. Well, I guess I try and kill them. That's the play here. Let's see if they have it. They gotta be slow rolling me. Right? There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need to get 5 spells out of my for the kill. Petal LED or Petal Ritual Doomsday LED is 4 spells, and then 5. Okay. Because I want to keep this island up in case they have a daze. Because I can at least play around the daze. Well, I might not even win here. They might still have something. I mean, I think it's safe to say I deserve the win here if they have the win. Or if I have the win. But there's still lots of things that they could have. Like they could have Flusterstorm, they could have another Spell Pierce, they could have fucking any number of things. They could be slow rolling the bejesus out of me. But if I win, I absolutely 100% deserved it, no question. Anybody who thinks otherwise, I'm gonna suck their dick. Here it comes. Show me this fucking Flusterstorm you sandbagged. See, they're probably actually sandbagging a daze to try and get me on the stack here. They're gonna wait till the last one. Here it comes. Alright, I win. This is how you be good at Magic. Let's cash this league. Listen, people, anyone who thinks that we don't have a positive match record against Delver is just wrong. Everybody's just wrong. Delver, 80-20. 80-20 matchup. Right now I'm at 100, but 100-0, but I can see that we'll probably lose to Delver at some point in my life. I've probably done it in the past. Normally when I play Delver, they always have it. Like when I try and play well against them, they always have it. So I think the secret is to just fucking keep no landers with Reckless Abandon. This hand's a little shaky. One of them was a no land mull to 5. My mull to 4 I almost made goblins too. Delver's a bad deck. Hot take of the night. Delver's a bad deck. I'm gonna keep this. On the play, well, whatever. I'm just gonna basic item and pass. You know, Doishi's always talking about how Delver, like the axis you want to fight, or the axis you can beat them on is their mana denial. And like then if you can, then they can't. Their soft counters are no good against you if you win on the mana denial axis. But mana denial, you know, that shit's nothing. Can't. That's right. You can't wasteland a person who doesn't play any lands. I did get wastelanded in one of those games though. The one I just won. This, I think I've played against this person before. I don't know what they're on. It's probably Reanimator. Their thoughts using me off a basic swamp. So my opener kind of looks like I'm a blue deck. Which means on my turn, if I get a turn, I'll be duressing and probably playing out some of my other spells here. But I'll start with the duress. Alright, so it's Reanimator. They have Entomb, they have Exhume. I guess I have to take the Exhume. So they don't kill me. And I'll play out my LED to protect it from more discard. I guess I can ponder right now. Ritual, Probe, Lotus Petal. I'm probably not dead next turn unless they top deck or unless they draw pretty well. So I'm just trying to think. Like if I draw, if I let myself draw all those cards, I guess there are a lot of ways I could be dead next turn, and nothing I do is going to affect that because I'm not going to win on this turn. So the real question is, like, I think I want to keep all of these. Because the real question is whether I probe right now. But I guess basically my game plan here is to hope to act an impulse into something. Like if I act an impulse into a Doomsday next turn, I just win. And yeah, there are a lot of ways. Like it would be a Ritual and a reanimation spell. Reanimate itself would kill me. Ritual and another reanimation, or Petal and another reanimation spell would kill me. So there's a lot of ways I can die. There's also a lot of draws that don't involve me dying. Like if they don't draw Reanimate and they don't draw any extra mana, then so they pitch the Sire in a Swamp. And they have the Therapy, which means they're probably just going to hit my Act on Impulse, which kind of sucks. So I'm hoping they didn't draw another reanimation spell. Now, I think what I want to do here, I'll draw the Ritual, I'll play and crack the Tarn, and then I'll probe. Because I want to know what's in their hand. And that Lotus Petal isn't doing me any good down there. And I don't think my life total matters too much, so I'm just going to pay life for this probe. Because if I can draw into a Doomsday right now, I can beat the Sire. So they have an Animate dead. They also have Entomb, so they can Entomb for whatever they want, which sucks. Big fat dick. Doesn't really matter if I put anything back, right? I mean, I guess I have to try it. But they're just going to Entomb for a Chancellor or something. Can I beat a Chancellor? I don't think I can beat a Chancellor. I'm going to go down to 7. How big is a Chancellor? It's a 5. I guess something like Bauble, Maniac, LED, Act on Impulse. No, that ain't right. I think I really just want like a probe right there. I think it's a Sire 6-4. Maybe I should. Where's the other bottle? This is what I should do. I think. I don't even know. We'll do that. Animate Day gives it 1 less power. Okay, so the game plan here is going to look like this. Did I do that the way I wanted? I don't even know. So I'm almost thinking what I want to do here is actually wait 2 turns. Like plan to wait 2 turns. Although I guess I'm going to go to 7. I won't be able to do that if they just entomb Griselbrand. So that's not... I think I just have to assume that they're going to fuck up here. Or something. I mean, I guess if they go and get the Chancellor... I don't know. I don't know anymore. They're entombing probably for Chancellor. They just got a Griselbrand. Fascinating. What is the game plan for them? Are they going to just try and draw enough cards to like also reanimate Chancellor? Maybe? They're going to have to also bin and reanimate the Chancellor. Draw on some cards. I mean, I guess maybe they feel like they have to double reanimate because even Griselbrand attacking won't kill. But they should have just G-Brand for the... I mean, they should have entombed for the Chancellor instead of Griselbrand in the first place. Playing a bunch of Lotus Petals. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know why they wouldn't just entomb the Chancellor in the first place. I mean, it looks like that's what they're going to do. But I feel like just entombing the Chancellor is just better. Unless they thought that I thought I could beat just the Chancellor. In which case, they were wrong. What are we getting, my man? Maybe they're going to get a Tidespout Tyrant and bounce my Lion's Eye Diamonds and stuff. That would be the savage thing to do. But if they're going to do that, why play out all the Lotus Petals first? They did. They got the fucking Tidespout Tyrant. I can actually... Can I beat a Tidespout Tyrant? I don't know that I can actually beat a Tidespout Tyrant. Because I had the second... Because I had the second Bauble, so I would need 2 lands on the field. Like, I can replay 1 land, but I don't think I can replay 2 lands. I mean, I know I can't replay 2 lands. I think I need him to not bounce all my... Oh, so now you're going to Faithless Looting and also get the Chancellor, because you're a cunt. Yeah, I'm going to give this guy as many chances as possible to make me not actually lose the game. Still no Chancellor. How many more lands can you actually... I mean, how many more spells can we actually play? Are you running out of mana? You're going to unmask my... Oh, you're going to bounce my LED and then unmask the LED. Clever girl. Okay. I don't like bringing in bounce spells in this matchup. I think they're kind of bad. I also think you can side out at a Lotus Petal. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I do think I want to side out a Burning Wish and just try and mulligan for better hands. I think I am going to try cutting a Lotus Petal. We're going to try this. Well, I almost got there. Turn on some fucking lights. Okay. So I'm just going to have to mull to good hands here. Just going to have to get good hands. This fucking league has been a masterclass in bad Doomsday hands. Okay. This hand is another bad Doomsday hand. It's like almost there. But I don't think I can keep it. I think I pushed my luck too much on the keeping bad hands thing. Well, I guess. What did I say about keeping bad hands? I don't know about Snap Keep 7, but Snap Keep 6 for sure. Let me just fucking get him. Oh, that Magus of the Moon is kind of fucking annoying, though. Like, I have to actually take that Magus of the Moon, don't I? Or else they're gonna cast it. One unmask isn't gonna be that big a deal. Like, I mean, I guess I can cast this other probe, which I probably should have done before I played the land. Oh, there's a basic island. Maybe I don't cast the Magus. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I should just therapy the unmask. And just let them fucking... waste resources. I'm gonna fucking play these surgicals and die to Labman beats. That's what's gonna happen. Oh. Yep, here comes the motherfucking Moon Man. Oh, they're just going for it? They just drew the Entomb. Maybe they... If they play Exhume... Oh, they still have enough for fucking... Moon Man. Get this guy, and get that guy. Okay. Nice Exhume, loser. Play your Moon Man. Seven-turn clock. Acton Impulse is a good draw into the Moon. I don't really want any of those cards. I mean, the island's okay, but if I keep the island, then I have to keep all the others, so... Shuffle. Lotus Petal's pretty good, too. They might have, scryed. What did they do? No, they just kept 7 and top deck the Entomb. That's cool. I'm literally gonna die to Magus of the Moon Beats. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Another Moon Man. Magus of the Moon normally wouldn't be that much of a problem for me. Like, I almost feel like it's bad to side it in. because it's pretty, generally, it's pretty low cost for me to play around it. Regardless of whether or not I know it's there. And then it's just kind of bad cards in your deck. Maybe, though, it would have been better to I think I'm gonna play the UK special sometime this week. Probably not tonight. I might be done after this league probably. But I'll play the UK special sometime tonight. So I think I act on impulse here. Oh, yeah. That seems good. I'll just cast that. And I'll cast that. And then I will cast this. And cast this. And we'll go for a lab man kill. So need one of those. I'll need that. I'll definitely need the act on impulse. I'll probably want maybe like another bauble or something. Yeah. And Lionside Diamond. I think that should do it. That probably does it. Act on Impulse is a really good card. Cast it every chance you get, guys. My favorite part, I hope they drew an Entomb. Oh, I hope it's... I really wanted them to draw the Entomb, and I can Entomb on my N7. Me still have a Surgical Extraction. I can be look at all these nuts. So I know one card is the Extra Moon Man. So they played Badlands, which was card number 2. Nothing, huh? So they attacked with the moon. That's no moon. Down to 3. I wonder if they like drew a discard spell or something. Do I Surgical here? Just to know what I'm up against. Or is it not worth it to go down to 1 life? Like, my life total isn't going to matter with this pile. But I could survive another hit from a Magus to the Moon if I don't. I just feel like there's not a lot that they can do at instant speed. I'll just draw. I want to know so bad. Show me what's in your hand. Oh, it's a lightning bolt. Show me a surprise lightning bolt. That would make me come. Oh, it's an exhume. Okay. Okay, one more game. As long as I don't misclick. No targets. All right. Well, I'm just running back. Game 3. Let me get a turn 1 win. Turn 1 win to finish it off. That's what I want. I want a turn 1 win. I want them to unmask my Doomsday, and then I want to top deck another Doomsday. Call my shot. Turn 1 win hand. They make me discard my Doomsday. Then I top deck another. Yeah, I want a turn 1 kill, no land keep. Where they make me discard my Doomsday and top deck another. Turn 2 kill, I probably have to keep this, right? I could still top deck something to turn it into a turn. Actually, is this a turn 1 kill? No, I don't think so. Is this one of the ones like the no act on impulse kills? I mean, I'm definitely keeping this. I'm just going to keep click. I mean, I'm going to click keep. They have a Chancellor. Okay. Let's see what they do with their draw step. LED wouldn't be a win with the Chancellor. They have the Duress. So they'll take my Doomsday. See, this had all the makings of my called shot, but it's just not quite there. It was almost there. Alright. Almost. What do I do? Do I play the probe first? Or do I wait a turn and brainstorm? Or do I run out to LED and pay for the Chancellor tax so it's on the field and they can't take it from me? Like, I'm going to get my basic island. So I need to get rid of the Chancellor trigger, and I think I want to do that as soon as possible, so I want to cast a spell. I think I'm just going to play the LED and pay for the trigger and hope that they don't have another discard spell. Not that I'd be able to do a whole lot about it anyway. So that'll just get on board. I'll hope they don't reanimate something next turn. And then I'll try and win on my turn. I guess there's some merit to probing now. Just on the off chance that I draw Surgical. On the other hand, next turn, if I don't probe, the next turn I can Brainstorm and have more looks for like a Doomsday or something. I guess the chances of me dying are pretty high. I'll try the probe now. Let's see what happens. See what they've got. Animate Dead and a Chancellor, but no way to get it in the grave yet. Okay. And I drew the Surgical! Hey! You guys are so smart. I should listen to you all the time. Nanoconda. I'm gonna suck your fucking Nanoconda too. You're so smart. Alright, so now the real question is, do I wait another... I should wait. I should be able to just wait, right? Because I have the Surgical. There's no point in me brainstorming right now and losing my fucking Brainstorm. Did they draw the Entomb? Please tell me you drew the Entomb. Show me the Entomb, baby. Show me the fucking Entomb. Oh, guess not. Or maybe they're going to do it this turn. What do you got? Nothing? Okay, Fetcherino. Give me the Brainstorm. I mean, Doomsday. Duress? Well, Duress is okay. I'll Duress. Two Animate Deads? Well, I guess I want to take... Do I take the Animate Dead or do I take the Reanimate? It's probably a toss-up, right? I'm going to take the Reanimate because it costs them less resources. Animate Dead because then if they reanimate something, they've lost a bunch of their life and maybe I can net drills them out. That's the other thing I was considering, but I don't know. I almost feel like it doesn't fucking matter at this point. They drew the Faithless Looting. Oh, they don't draw a discard spell here. Let's see what they loot. They put away. Chancellor and an Animate Dead, okay. And the Thought Seizing, and the last card in the hand must be another reanimation spell. So I'm going to crack this, I'll get red mana, and I'll pay for the Surgical. I'll get the Badlands, I'll pay for the Surgical. And I can probably brainstorm too and hide things. This seems like a plan. Pay for surgical. Play the surgical. They have Exhume now. Okay. Now I'll brainstorm, I think. Naturally I drew nothing, but I can put the therapy on top and take away so I'll let them have a ritual, then I'll therapy away their Exhume and crack the fetch, and we'll play the top deck war game. They don't have a ton of creatures left in their deck. How many? I don't know. They have what? 2 Griselbrands, a Sire, and a Tidespout Tyrant. Maybe Iona. I didn't really get a look. I saw the whole damn library. Why is that not on the revealed cards? Okay. Snag your Exhume, I'll crack this. Get another black mana source, so if I top deck a Doomsday, I can... What are you doing? Oh, you're just fetching in response, I guess, for some reason. Sure. Do your thing, my man. Get another black mana source. So now even if they take my other ritual, if I top deck Doomsday, I can cast it. They probably flashback Faithless Looting here. Yeah, looks like it. They just discard 2 lands. Maybe they have a reanimation spell here. And Ponder's a good draw. Let's ponder into something good. Well, I guess Preordain is better than a random card because I know that the remaining, or the card I draw with Preordain won't be the Island or Ladman. So on the bottom, I'm running out of time here. Fucking Active Impulse. I cast this, right? It's always good. Or do I wait? I'm gonna wait. I think my chances are better if I wait here. I suppose there's a missed opportunity for Ladman Beats. That's true. So worst case scenario here is that they just top decked Entomb and the reanimation spell, which doesn't appear to be the case. Brainstorm. I guess I brainstorm first, not act first. I'm just gonna brainstorm. Draw me something good. Not the best. Something good. Fucking Burning Wish. top. Put on top. Pass a turn, cross my fingers. Dicks. I need another red mana source for this to work the way I thought it was going to. Right? Come on. Pay, don't waste my clock anymore. Pay the fucking mana. What's the problem? You're running down my precious clock. Oh wait. I was running down my clock. Oh, there's Doomsday. We got him, boys. We got there. Burning Wish, LED, Act and Impulse, Probe. Every time I cast Act and Impulse, I win the game. That's just what it comes down to. Plain and simple. I wonder what they've got up here. Grizzbrand, Dark Ritual, Animate Dead. Okay. Like, why is nobody else winning the game for 3 mana? That's what I want to know. There's a 3 mana 1 card combo that just wins. It's fucking broken. Ban Doomsday, ban Act on Impulse. Hashtag ban Act on Impulse. Woo! Cash that league, motherfucker. Got him. Anybody who thinks this deck is hard is dumb. I can play it fucking up and intoxicated. The trick is to keep no landers. I'm just gonna crack this chest right away, I think. And let's see what I got in it. The laws of the universe state there's gonna be a Black Lotus in it. Fucking garbage. Oh my god. I don't even know what some of these cards are. Alright, well, I cashed the league. What time is it? 9:55? 9:25? I might play a little more. I'm gonna go get some more alcohol, I think. If you guys want to stick around for like 10 or 15 minutes, I'll be back. Maybe I can... I don't know if... Oh, I could give you some Lich. I need alcohol for the Lich. I'm gonna play some music while I'm gone. I have returned, and I have learned that Indiana is a state for communists where they don't sell alcohol at convenience stores. So, enough of the grid link. Let's see. 120 play points joins the league, right? So I can play a couple of. I can lose a few 2-mans. Do you want to see Nourishing Lich or Lich Fit? Or Living Doomsday? We'll just start off with basic ass Nourishing Lich. I'll see how long it takes for me to get one here. I did manage to find Mountain Dew Baja Blast in bottles, so I got that instead of alcohol. I don't even know what my current Nourishing Lich list looks like. Let's take a look. What is this? Nourishing Lich. Okay. This looks pretty standard. You got 5 Lich effects, your 4 shoals, 4 worms, a couple Limb Duels vaults for tutors. Sickening Dreams is your kill condition. You've got 3 Thought Seizes and a Flusterstorm for protection for some reason. And basically, it's normal, kind of normal ass mana base. Got a Lake of the Dead for spice, and also Cabal Pit for a little extra interaction. Sideboard looks just like some Xanad Swarms, some Decays, some shit. Sideboard looks pretty thrown together. I wonder if I have a City of Solitude. Let me see. I mean, it won't help in this queue. It's probably gonna take a little while for anybody to join in the queue. I might be able to back out and put Solitude. I do have a City of Solitude. That's a good one to add to this to the sideboard. Oh, I got a match. All right. I'd love to play first. So this hand's kind of crappy. It doesn't have any combo pieces, which is annoying, but it does have some interaction. I'm just going to keep it. I think I'm going to start with the basic Swamp and a Thoughtseize. Looks like some Rug Delver action. Stifle doesn't mean a whole lot to this deck beyond the fetches. However, it does here cut me off from my blue mana. So I'm going to take it. Are the Liches a triggered ability? I don't know. If the Liches are a triggered ability, Stifle could stop a trigger. I don't think that would matter very much. So they're just going to run out the Goose. They're going to hold up Daze. It's very nice out tonight in the fresh air. The fresh air was pleasant. The alcohol is mostly worn off by now, which is sad. Alright, so there's one combo piece. So I won't be shuffling. Preordains. Cast some freaking preordains. Ritual's good thing to draw. So I can kind of just sit here for a while. You're gonna wasteland that, of course. That's fine, because the one I really want them to not wasteland is the Bayou, I think. Because I need to be able to get the enough black to play for the stupid fucking Lich, which costs a lot. Bauble. Is this Bug Shadow? Four color shit fest? Some kind of four color delirium delver pile? Something? I don't even know. Alright, so there's the ritual. I'll preordain here. And pass again. What do they do with that ponder? They shuffled. Okay. So the only piece of counter magic they have that I know about is the daze. The goose is coming in. Alright, so Lake of the Dead definitely gives me enough mana to work with. But of course I don't draw any fucking action. This ain't looking good. The upside, of course, is that they probably don't have the foggiest fucking idea of what I'm playing. So all I've done is play a bunch of cantrips. Probably think it's Storm or something. No one ever suspects the Lich. So I got maybe 2 more turns now. I guess I could cast Nourishing Shoal. Bolt me. They have another bolt. They're just going to Rainstorm for the other bolt. They found it. They got it. Oops, I opened up my fucking folders. Okay. Well, they got me that time. I don't know if I should bring in like Fatal Pushes. I feel like Flusterstorm's not very good here. The Swarms probably are though. You can probably cut Lotus Petals, since I really just want to be playing lands. I have a lot of lands. Something like this maybe. I could play Fatal Push instead of Relic, except they have the Goose. Fatal Push is bad against the Goose. I'm just going to submit this. I don't give a shit. Love to play first. This hand's fine. because I have the Orb. Orb is a really good card, and maybe I should be playing more of them. Because in some ways it's almost better than Nourishing Shoal, since it's a 2-card combo with Lich instead of a 3-card combo with Lich. Anyway, I'm going to keep this. I'll just start off with Ponder. There's my Lich. So we're going places here. I just want to try and find enough gas that this Zern Orb actually draws me a significant number of cards. So they're starting off with a Wasteland, it's fine. Don't care. I guess I'll just play the Relic. Relic might end up just being a cantrip here, but the fact that it keeps them off threshold is nice. Grafdigger's Cage, sure, that does literally nothing to me. It's fine. Exile a card. Play Find Preordain, that doesn't do anything right now. So I'm just going to wait. Not under pressure, I'm not. Now I'm under pressure. That's fine though. I think I'm just going to blow the Relic right now. Draw the card. Great. Another blue spell I can't cast. Ooh, Cabal Pit. Right after I blew a friggin'... Well, I guess I'm going to cast the Preordain here. Off this pedal. And then I'm going to play Bloodstained Mire. Oh, I can't because I played Cabal thing this turn, so I'm going to pass. Storm, sure. I have another Wasteland, great. And a Goyf. But they tap the Wasteland to play it. Okay. That means I have extra lands. I think I'm going to grab Basic Island right now. Yo, anyone still watching? I'm not talking to myself. I guess I want all of this. I'll take the Force. It's just you and me, Anaconda. How do I tell how many viewers I have? Is there a place where I can do that? Is it right here on my Twitch thing? 4 people? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take 7 right now. And then next turn, I guess I'm going for it. Hopefully they don't have another bolt. Those are all garbage. Okay. We're fucking brainstorming again. Looking for some counter magic or lightning bolt for me. It resolved. This one resolves. Nefarious Lich resolves. Zero Orb. Resolves. Will it? It resolves. I guess I'll float blue mana here. And then sack a land. See if I draw anything good. Drew the worm. Sack a land. Nothing. Ponder. Hey, there's the shoal. I knew I could do it. Ooh! Drawing cards. Huh. Not very good. How many cards are in my hand? 19? I guess I gotta cast something. Huh. Well, I can't play another land, right? I already played a land this turn. That's obnoxious. I don't have blue mana. So I have to shoal pitching a shoal? That's stupid. I guess I could shoal pitching a worm. I mean, pitching swarm. Hold on a sec. If damage would be dealt to you, exile that many cards from your graveyard instead. If you can't, you lose the game. If you gain life, draw that many cards instead when the various issue is battlefield. So I can just wait, actually. I don't have to go off this turn. I can take a little bit of damage, probably. And try and draw another worm next turn and kill. So I'm just gonna do that, I think. Just trying to think if there's anything better to be doing. I guess I could cast a Thoughtseize, since it's not damage, and I'll just go to 1. So I'll use this extra mana to cast Thoughtseize, take the force spell. Great. Okay. Move to discard. Oh, but that was a bad plan because I don't have any blue mana sources. I don't have life to fetch a land. I'm stupid. Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. Okay, let's go to end step. Clean up. Okay. I couldn't play another land last turn. Was the problem. I already played a land. But this turn I can play and make black mana. And then still crack it to the Zorb. Clear blockers, no blockers. Exile 9 cards from my graveyard. I was able to shrink the Goyf a little too. That's their end step. So I know their only card in hand is the friggin' Flooded Strand. So I'll float the mana, sack to the Zorb. There we go. This should do it. Oh wait. And now I should just have enough in hand to dome them. Kill us all. Yeah, this deck is great, obviously. I mean, so my thing about this deck is like it feels like it has some game, and I do win games with it. Because at the end of the day, it's doing something inherently broken, and if your opponent can't do anything about it, then you'll win. Or if you can stop your opponent from doing anything about it. The issue is that the combo is a ton of bad cards. I guess the liches aren't horrible, as you kind of saw there, but it's just you end up playing a lot of kind of shitty cards. You get a lot of clunky draws, and it's a 3-card combo, and they all like have to be in your hand. Zerran Orb is really good, and that's why I actually think the Lich Fit deck, which I might play next, almost feels a little better in some ways because you can get way more lands out, and that makes Zerran Orb a lot better. But for now, we'll just submit. I've never gotten a turn 1 kill with this deck, unfortunately, although it should be possible. This hand looks okay. It's got all of the, I mean, it's got a combo piece. It's got the Xanadu Swarm for protection. And they just click through their turn. Interesting. I'll start with a basic Swamp and Thoughtseize. So they probably have some Force of Wills or something in here. Surgical, okay. Yeah, I'll take the Surgical. Not too sure about this one. Maybe they didn't put a frowny face in chat. I think maybe they realized they just clicked through their first turn. Playing the Goose, sure. Now another Sickening Dreams, huh? The Goose was their only threat. I kind of want to play Sickening Dreams and discard my Relic and just get the Goose right now. But I'm going to fetch a Bayou. Play the extra Sickening Dreams. And we'll all take a little bit of damage. Although I'll probably daze this. Maybe this was bad. They have the daze. I forgot. Maybe they'll just let it happen and they'll decide they don't care. They did. Okay. Well, if they don't waste my Bayou, then next turn I can play the Xanid Swarm. There's the Goyf. That's a big boy. Just have a bolt, right? Yep. I keep saying these things and then I look over at chat and goddamn Nanarkonda's over here telling me all the answers. Pounding in with the Goyf. I'm gonna die real fast here. So I think my out right now is to like, well, I'll wait a turn. I'll take a hit from the Goyf. Then I'll ponder. They just have a daze though, right? Another friggin' Lich. Alright, now I'm going to play this Lich through the daze. And then I'm going to peel a Zuran Orb. I might be done after this, I think. The wife wants to talk on the phone. Oh, they got a force. Alright, I'm dead. They got me. Oops, not undo. Okay. Well, you gotta see me win one game with the Lich. 5 play points. Didn't you used to get more play points for losing? I thought you used to get like 10. 5 play points is a load of shit. Alright. I'm not gonna play another match, but maybe you'll get to see this one tomorrow night. This is a very similar sort of deck. Do I have any Green Suns in this? I feel like I have one. No, guess not. Okay. So this is a very similar deck, except that you're playing Therapies and Veteran Explorers. I also got Dryad Arbor, so you can call that. You get your friggin' I thought there's, oh yeah, there's one Diabolic Intent because I have a Diabolic Intent. You know, your usual cantrips and shit. Plunge into Darkness is a spicy meme. it lets you. It's a digging spell and it's life gain. The one thing it doesn't have for some reason is Zern Orb, and I think Zern Orb. I have 4 of those. I'm just gonna cut these fucking Lotus Petals and put in some Zern Orbs because that seems real good in this deck. And I'm gonna cut this Preordain. I'm gonna add another land. Forest, Island, 3 basic swamps. Let's add a 4th basic swamp. Actually, probably should be another Polluted Delta. This looks like a deck to me. It's a good meme. Again, there's only 14 cards in this sideboard for some reason. So I'll put the City of Solitude in. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't followed me, like, you probably should. I'll make it worth your time. I'll try to anyway. I'll be at it again tomorrow night, probably starting around the same time, 7 or 8. Get a league in, maybe a little bit more. Free drinks every night at the hotel, so I'll probably have a little bit of alcohol in me. I'll try and keep it together a little better next time, and maybe I'll do better than 3-2. If you want to rewatch The Glory, I'll try and get this video up on YouTube sometime this week. Later, bitches.